This is Ryan Watches a Movie, where we get our friend Ryan to watch a movie and tell us what he thought.
Going balls out in the lumberyard. Watching the Grunion crawl. Magi. Little kids got naked and had lots of sex. Don't even waste your time.
Yeah, hello and welcome to Ryan Watches a Movie, episode number 38. My name is Adam. With me today we have Kevin. How are you, Kevin?
I'm alright.
Doing alright. Ryan, how are you?
Pretty good, I guess.
What movie did we have you watch this week?
House of the Dead 2.
House of the Dead 2, in honor of Silent Hill 2, or as they're calling it, Silent Hill Revelations 3D.
Oh, God.
We had you watch House of the Dead 2. Let's read the synopsis here. A virus breaks out at a university and people start to become zombies. After 29 days, a team of AMS special scientists and soldiers are sent in to deal with the problem. But while they search, things go wrong. We have a trailer here. This is directed by Michael Hurst. Get that out of the way. We'll be talking about him in a minute. I have a trailer here. So this is House of the Dead 2.
Based on the hit video game series.
This is where it all started.
The first zombie was created here. How?
The professor was trying to bring back the dead.
It's a new infection.
It's deadly.
We've lost contact with our forward recon patrols, but before we did, they confirmed a stage 1 outbreak at a university campus.
Careful. It spreads through the victim's blood within seconds.
Get away from them!
And within minutes, the dead will walk the earth again.
There's a dead man walking, he just doesn't know it yet.
But this time,
We're a medical research team! We're here to help!
she's leading a team of operatives.
If she didn't have contact with another person, could the infection have gone airborne?
We gotta move! Prepared to stop the virus.
First Hyper Sapien.
We can get a sample of her blood. We might just be able to synthesize an antidote for the infection.
No matter what. Emmanuel Auger of Saw 2 and Quinn of Starship Troopers 2 with Sid Haig from The Devil's Rejects and Sticky Fingers. House of the Dead 2. Look for it on DVD.
Right, Ryan.
Sticky Fingers.
This movie stars Sticky Fingers, as well as Ed Quinn, Emmanuel Vogler. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right.
Just
Doesn't
call
matter.
her Rose McGowan's twin.
Okay. Rose McGowan's twin, Sid Haig. What do you think of this one, Ryan?
Well, I'm going to start off by saying I didn't see the first House of the Dead. But even if I did, I'm pretty sure this movie would still be fucking horrible.
Okay. What's it about?
A zombie outbreak.
That's it.
Concise and to the point.
There's a college campus and there's a zombie outbreak there, and a team is sent in to extract this blood from this one super zombie, and they're trying to get a cure, and they go into this little campus /university, and trouble ensues from there.
Campus/university.
Yeah.
Oh man, okay. So it sounds like this is pretty good. How's Sticky Fingers? That's just what I want.
I'm dying to
He's
know.
only in it for half the movie, which is awesome because he is a terrible actor.
Okay.
That's surprising.
Well, this is actually the original House of the Dead, and this is based on the video game series for some reason.
I was going to say, is this the gun game, like the arcade gun game?
Yeah.
Is that what this is?
I'm pretty sure that it's in name only, and it has zombies, and that's really the only connection.
What I have to, Ryan, do you remember the arcade game?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm imagining is because the arcade game is just the same thing over and over again. So is the movie like that?
Um,
Just zombies,
Sort of.
one after the other,
yeah, sort of.
but with sticky
But
fingers instead.
it's absolutely shitty all the time, over and over. It's just constant shittiness.
No, see, I'm a big fan of the series of games, especially, I don't know if they came out with one since then, but they came out with one called House of the Dead Overkill, and it was completely different. It was really fun. They made it like, the whole game was supposed to be like an old grindhouse film. Like there was, throughout the game, there was like film grain and stuff like that, and it was really cool. I saw the original movie, which was directed by Uwe Boll, and the best part about the original movie that I remember is they splice in scenes from the actual game in the movie.
Why would they do that?
Yeah, they splice in scenes from the game
Why?
at random times
Why would you do that?
because it's Uwe Boll.
Uwe Boll's. He's the greatest.
Did they do
That's
that in the second one, Ryan?
No, there's none of that. Thank
So
you.
it's automatic upgrade.
No.
Yeah,
It's
I
so
don't-
shitty.
I don't remember too much about the plot of the games, but I know that it revolves around two police detectives that are investigating this outbreak or whatever. And I know that in the first House of the Dead, it's just a group of teenagers. And it looks like in the second House of the Dead, it's just a group of teenagers.
The group of teenagers in the second one is probably the ones you're seeing are probably the college kids. The two main characters are both, I guess you could call them cops. It's a chick and a dude.
Now, I'm assuming that Sid Haig has a pretty small role.
Yeah, he disappoints me. I was all
Yeah.
excited to go meet him, to get his autograph next weekend, and I've got to say that watching this brought that anticipation way down.
Now, were you with us the year that we met Sid Haig in Orlando, Kevin?
I can't remember. I don't know if we did or not, if I was there.
He's been there a few times. I met him a few times.
I mean, I might have seen him. I don't remember like talking to him. or
Talking to him.
anything.
Yeah, I talked to him at least once that I can remember. Did you meet him, Ryan?
Yeah, he autographed my Devils. Wait, no. No, I didn't meet him. I'm thinking of filmers.
Bill Moseley? Yeah. Yeah, he's a real nice guy. He's one of those horror movie guys that's just in all these bad horror movies.
Yeah, this is in a lot of them.
Yeah. Let's talk about the director, Michael Hurst. But the first thing that I'm noticing on his IMDb page, it says that he's formerly an ISKA kickboxing champion, and he's a black belt in karate.
Oh, no.
Karate.
So, Ryan, talk as much shit as you want.
Does she want to fight? Well, I need to fight
I
him.
hope so. I hope so. Because I would love to see that fight.
The sanctioned event. Me and
Yeah.
this guy.
Fantastic Fest 2013. I'm going to make it happen. You're gonna be fighting a whole slew of directors.
Just one after the other.
Yes, and I'll put them down.
Well, it's a good thing that we're not doing the first one, or you'd have to fight Uwe Boll. And from seeing the other videos, it looks like he would kick your ass.
Dude, all these people with all these martial arts, they don't scare me. They can't martial arts around the gun.
You can't fight.
What are you saying? You're gonna get in a boxing ring with a gun?
Yeah.
I don't think that would happen. And even with your dexterity, I don't think they have much to worry about.
I think the crowd has more to worry about.
Yeah, and Ryan yourself. I
Yeah,
have a feeling that you
yourself.
would just end up shooting yourself.
Oh, man. All right, so this guy directed some other stuff. He did Pumpkinhead, Blood Feud, Room 6, The Dark Room, and I guess most recently he did a show on TV called Femme Fatales. I'm not familiar with that.
No.
There's actually a couple people in this Room 6 movie. Christine Taylor, Jerry O'Connell, and Chloe Moritz.
There are a few famous people on this, though.
No, there wasn't. There were Sticky Fingers. That's it.
There was the chick from My Name is Earl, the
Okay.
Hispanic chick. Can't think of her name on the show.
Are we talking about?
Like the maid.
I know who you're talking about.
Oh, okay, yeah. Nadine Velasquez.
Yes.
And Danielle.
Well, she's the one wife in The League.
Oh, yeah.
She's what's that guy's
Oh,
name?
yeah, she
Ruxin.
is.
Ruxin. Yeah.
Yeah, she's Ruxin's wife, but she hasn't been on it in like a long time.
No.
I think she was on it one episode last season.
Yeah, I think you're right. Maybe two.
Danielle Bergio is in this too. She's from the Saw movies. She was in a good. She was actually just in something I saw recently. I can't remember what it was. Oh, she's in Hitchcock.
Hmm.
I remember seeing I think I saw her in the trailer or something for Hitchcock.
And The Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah. Yeah. So she's actually probably the most well known, I would say.
I don't know if this really matters to you, but that Velasquez lady was in the first episode of The League this season.
Was she?
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing her.
Ruxin totally has sex with her.
Oh, yes. Okay, I remember. Yeah, I remember that now. So, do you have anything else to add about this? Is it...
It's I don't even know where to... This is one of those movies where I need like an hour and a half just to explain every single thing.
All right, let's do it.
How are the kills?
Terrible. They're the zombies, like, alright, once humans get bitten, they almost instantly turn into zombies. There is several parts where zombies are at a fence, and they're trying to get it obviously around the fence, and there's holes in the fence that they can easily walk through. And they don't. They just stand there banging the fence right beside the very large holes that they can walk through. And there's one zombie that I think it's a dicky thing is when he gets turned, they're like going through a library and a zombie comes out and the zombie just like chills there and like hangs out for a couple seconds. And then Sticky Fingers like, oh no, a zombie.
Oh
And
no, a zombie.
That's pretty much a long movie. It's fucking awful.
I'm assuming that these are fast-moving zombies.
Well, that also depends.
Oh, mixture.
So, yeah, some are slow, some are fast, and it has to do the whole when they try to recover the blood. It's from it's from a type 1 zombie.
Oh,
But
okay.
there's like 3 or 4 types that they mention in the film.
Okay.
So I don't know if that has anything to do with how fast they move or what.
So there's different breeds of zombies.
Yeah, but they all look the same.
Now I'm looking at the plot keywords here, and One of the
Yes.
plot keywords is female frontal nudity.
Oh.
Is there female? Is
Oh
there
my
female
god. Oh my god, yes. It's ridiculous. Like, for the first time in a long time, when I was watching this, I just kept asking myself over and over, was it really necessary? Because it seemed like there's a lot of nudity that led absolutely nowhere.
Sounds like Piranha 3 Double D. Just random nudity just to throw it in there.
I'm now also reading quotes from the movie. And apparently the Alexandra Morgan character says, if we're lucky, the zombie plague will end up as a footnote in the history books. No worse than AIDS or bubonic plague.
Yes.
I don't know about you, but AIDS and the bubonic plague were pretty terrible.
Yeah.
AIDS is still terrible. So I don't understand how they could say that those two are footnotes in the history books. That's pretty damn offensive.
Yeah, that is. I think I'm going to start reading horror movie scripts and just to get a laugh, because some of these are just so poorly written. It's amazing that these get made.
The script of this would be ridiculous.
Well, it
Because I
sounded awesome in the
remember
trailer.
saying to myself a few times, like, who the fuck wrote this? And I'm pretty sure I know like 5-year-old kids that can write things that make more sense.
Well, let's look at who wrote it. So we have Mark A. Altman, who created the story and characters. We have Michael Roche and Peter Shearer. Michael Roche wrote Far Cry, the movie, which was a Uwe Boll film.
Nice.
He wrote Alone in the Dark 2, which I'm pretty sure was a Uwe Boll film. Alone in the Dark 1, which is a Uwe Boll film. Brotherhood of Blood, which I'm not even familiar with. So it looks like...
No,
yeah.
Alone in the Dark 2 is actually directed by Michael Roche and Peter Shearer.
Oh, wow.
So apparently these guys work together all the time. It's the dream team.
They need
Yeah.
to work on dying.
Okay.
Jeez.
I think in a sense we're all working on dying.
Yes.
Yeah, but they need to make it happen a lot faster.
Oh my god.
Ryan.
Yeah, it looks like these guys are pretty well into the Uwe Boll camp, because I'm looking at Peter Shear. Peter Shear's.
That's what I keep thinking too.
I'm looking at his credits here, and he was an associate producer on Blubberella, which was Uwe Boll, Blood Rain, the Third Reich, In the Name of the King of Dungeon Siege Tale, the first Blood Rain. Yeah, it looks like he's part of that whole crew. But it says something when Uwe Boll doesn't even want to direct this.
Yeah.
I also want to note that Alex Morgan, I'm saying that because I don't know how to pronounce the real name. She looks and sounds to me exactly like Rose McGowan. Like, could you hear it in the trailer?
Yeah, I could hear it.
I have no idea what Rose McGowan sounds like.
It's, I don't know. It's being not explaining correctly, but
No, I think you're doing a great job of explaining it. I don't know what she sounds like.
Well, Ryan, when you meet Rose McGowan next weekend, you can ask her what she thinks about Emmanuel Vaugier.
I hope she calls her a stupid bitch. I hope Rose McGowan wants to tag team wrestle with me as her partner against this Alexandra Nightingale Morgan chick. And possibly Sticky Fingers.
Oh my god, Sticky Fingers. What's Sticky Fingers been in recently? Just
A couple shitty rap albums.
Hey, We
He
don't want
used to be good. I liked him.
Onyx
Okay.
used to be the shit.
I still like Onyx.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else to add before we give you your drum roll?
Again, don't waste your time. It's not worth it.
Not worth it. Okay.
I just wanted the fucking almost 2 hours of this movie back in time after I was done watching it. So it's pointless.
All right, Ryan. What do you give House of the Dead 2?
1.
1 out of 10.
1 out of 10.
Very nice. So where's this like rate on your scale of horror movies that we've had you watch? Is this the worst?
It's probably not the worst.
Alien Opponent?
Yeah.
Is it better than
I
Catwoman?
mean, it got a higher score, but that movie really pissed me off.
What, Alien Opponent?
Yeah.
Everything pisses you off.
Yes. I'm an angry wheelchair handicap.
What?
You're an angry wheelchair handicap.
It was just a series of words.
We handicapped and angry people.
I don't know if that's necessarily true, is it? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know.
I really don't know any other wheelchair handicaps, so...
Oh, God.
See, you can't say mental handicaps. There's a difference.
I don't even think that handicapped is considered a politically correct term anymore. I think they say disabled.
Well, doesn't Ryan get a say in that?
I think he should.
I'm gonna call myself a cripple, but no one else will.
So you're okay with the term cripple?
Yeah.
Bravo.
Oh, God. That's amazing.
Bravo. So
All right.
you heard it here first. Cripple is okay.
We're bringing it back.
It's an okay term.
Did it ever really go away for us to bring back?
Yeah, I don't think
I
it's
don't think
socially acceptable to call people cripples.
Oh, that.
That. Ryan
my
officially made cripple okay.
I think we're gonna have fun next weekend.
Yes.
All right. I think that does it. For all the latest film news and reviews, visit us at filmpulse.net. We want to hear your feedback. Send us an email at feedback@filmpulse.net or call our voicemail line at 850-391-6071. Also, please take a minute to rate us on iTunes. We appreciate that greatly. For filmpulse.net, my name is Adam.
And I'm Kevin.
And I'm Ryan.
And we'll see you on Monday, maybe. I haven't decided how we're going to do it yet because Ryan and I are going to be in Orlando for the Spooky Empire Horror Convention. But we'll definitely have an episode out next week, but I don't know when. Might be delayed. So we'll see you then.
See you later.
All right. Well, Ryan, what do you give House of the Dead 2? Oh man, I started I forgot to turn it down, and then so I tried to stop it, but I hit the other. Oh, it's just a mess. All right, let's try that again.